What do you do when you're feeling drained? When your mind's gone dull? When it's so hard to just move through each day because everything is like a huge Herculean effort. You keep pushing through, but you get nowhere. Maybe you sparkle a bit at work, but as soon as you're away from work, the dullness returns to your mind. You're unable to think positive thoughts. Negativity gets settled in, all nice and comfy, to make your life even more of a misery. I've been through that. That's situations what got me in the state I am today. I made all the mistakes in the book when I came, I suppose, under attack from a manager or my line manager. My paperwork kept mysteriously disappearing, which is not an easy thing to disprove that you didn't do it when you're living some hundreds of miles away from the company HQ. It's even more annoying when you damn well know that you did it. And instead of taking action on it, I just let it go, let it ride in the hopes that things will get better. Well, I ended up working stupid hours and driving some stupid mileage. And in the end, it was my last big drive that did for me. I crashed in the wee small hours of the morning of November the 20th, 1998. I can't remember. I must have been on the go for 20, not even knocking on 24 hours. And that's after a rather busy week. But it took me a long time to wake up from that, regain control of my mind. And if you're feeling drained, then you've got to take back control because it's your mind playing games with you. Negativity has managed to slink its way in and it's managed to put down roots, get nice and comfy, and makes your life a misery. So what are you going to do to kick it out? The two basic things are think highly positive thoughts, and when that doesn't work, which I have to say it usually does, then you think humorous thoughts, anything that makes you laugh, anything you've seen, anything that's happened, because if you can smile, if you can feel positive, then there is no way you're going to be feeling down. But the thing about feeling drained, I found, is that I had no long-term goal. And without a long-term goal, you've got no real purpose in life. So a long-term goal is, to be quite honest, once you've got a long-term goal, you've got your journey from surviving to thriving. When you've got something in a long-term focus, you've got that thing to keep your mind happy. It gives your mind a positive purpose. When your mind's got a positive purpose, negativity doesn't stand a chance of getting in. There are other smaller things that you can do, such as meditate, calm your breathing, start doing your own study, whether it's learning off your own bat, such as you're doing now, or whether it's an actual course from a college or whatever. Read books. Doesn't have to be non-fiction, because fiction books are going to engage your mind and make it conjure up what the author's trying to tell you. Go for walks, get some exercise in. My instrument of torture of choice is the rowing machine. And if you sign up at concept2.com, you will find that you can have a free online logbook, and every time that you enter into the logbook becomes a world ranking. Now that really gives you a motivational boost. Lots of silly things, simple things. Listen to music, relaxing music. So I'd suggest classical music. And there are some stunning pieces that can really transport you. I think I mentioned meditation. What you're doing, you're just trying to gently regain control of your mind. You don't want to go in with a sledgehammer. You want your mind to go, right, cool, let's get to work. But yeah, if you've got the chance, go into the countryside for a walk. If you can't get to the countryside, go to your nearest park and just enjoy the green spaces. But the ultimate thing that keeps it all negativity at bay is the ultimate long-term goal. The great dream, mine, of course, is to reach out to 1 billion people and open their minds to their vast potential. I hope that you're listening. What yours will be, I don't know, but I do know that you've got one. So, my friend, until next time, keep living.